What up, everybody? Ray here. Welcome to my channel. Today is a little different. If you haven't checked out my, not the January box of Bobos, but the December one I got, you'll see that it got pretty destroyed by the post office. They effed it up, lost some parts on it. They taped it up and somehow got a bunch of snow in it, and it got into like comics and stuff that were in there and wrecked a bunch of the stuff, so I didn't really get much out of it. And it wasn't Bobo's fault. They had nothing to do with it. They did what they were supposed to. Like always, you know, Bobo's an awesome company and stuff, and I'm always pimping them, trying to. It was all post office. They just did a shitty job. So I didn't even bother telling Bobos because it's not their fault. There's nothing for them to do about it, and it was alright. We just moved on. So then the other day, I got a box in the mail. This box right here. And this is actually from Bobos. And it's not a subscription box. It's basically, they sent me a letter, and it's from Bobos saying, you know, sorry for what was down in your Christmas Bobos. They gave me a list of some of the stuff that was missing and stuff, and they saw that I liked a couple of the things, and so they decided to send me some replacement stuff, along with some other things, which is so awesome. I mean, this is going above and beyond what you expect in a company. And like I say, it had nothing to do with them. They did none of it. They did their job perfect. They did everything perfect like they usually do. They had some awesome stuff in there. It was just a shitty job by the post office, and that was one of the worst ones I've ever had from the post office. So it was probably just a fluke. I didn't make a big deal out of it. It's just one of those things, you move on. But again, Bobos is showing why they're one of the better companies out there right now. I've always felt, and I think just because they excuse me, for what they charge you and what you get, it's just awesome. Because they send you some really cool things, and some things you wouldn't even know about. And everybody who's gotten Bobos has been extremely happy with them. Pimped them out. We're all happy with it. We like it really a lot. But doing this, replacing this, I mean, this is awesome. This goes above and beyond what they needed to do. This shows you a company that really cares about its customers, which is something you don't see in the world nowadays. Customer satisfaction has dropped off dramatically in a lot of places, and it's just like, well, we sent you this shit, you don't like it, too bad. So this is, if you don't have Bobos, you're a moron. Get out there and get Bobos. It's the coolest freaking box out there. I can't say it enough. I can't appreciate enough that they did this. Let's go through a couple things that they gave me, which is just awesome. I don't even know how to say thank you enough to replace these. So, like I said, they saw I liked the Godzilla ones, which are these little Nika minis. And so they sent me a couple of them, which is, I can't say thanks enough, man. It wasn't required of you. You didn't need to do that. You had nothing to do with it. So they sent me two of them here, and they're pretty cool. I mean, I like these things. I'll pull this one out for you. But they're really cool. They got different little Godzilla action figures. They're just little minis, but they're really done in detail. From Nika. So those are really awesome. Thank you again. Two of those. And then they sent me magnet and pins, which is some of the stuff that was missing out of the box. And this one's with Jason. And these are those big, thick magnets, which are really cool. They always send out. I like those. Good quality magnets. And then a couple of pins from the DC Bombshell series. Catwoman and Harley Quinn. Those are really cool. I really like the DC Bombshells. They're awesome. So those are some cool pins. And then they sent me, this is pretty cool, the starting lineup from football figures. Old Randall Cunningham. This is pretty cool. I like that. Vikings, so they know what they got. Well, maybe not. So that's awesome. And then they sent me, because the comics they got wet and there were Conan ones, so they sent me replacement Conan comics, which is cool. Which I really appreciate. And these are cool, man. I love these comics. Conan is awesome. They're in really great shape, bagged and boarded. These things are just cool. I love these things. But yeah, so that's, I mean, I don't even know what to say other than thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. You really didn't have to do any of that. It's just awesome that you did. It shows that you do give a shit about your customer, and you went above and beyond what was even close to being wanted from you. So that was really awesome. I really appreciate it. I mean, just say you got a subscriber for life. Never gonna change. Always gonna be subscribing to you. And I'm always gonna be pimping it out more. I mean, I've always said that it's a great company to buy from. The value is there. The items are really awesome, and this just shows that they are about their customers. And I can't think of much of anybody else who's like that. Who would? I know nobody else would ever do this. I mean, they might send you a replacement part for one part or something, but to do this just blows me away. I can't say thank you enough. So, leave me some comments below. If you haven't done Bobos, you're an idiot. I've got a link down below. Check them out. They're extremely worth it. Obviously they show that they care about the customers, and as always, the items are awesome. Cost, what you pay for it, is nothing compared to what you get. It's really cool. Especially the last one was really awesome that they got me for January. So, again, Bobos, thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. Keep up with good work, and I will keep pimping you out as much as I can. Thanks.